Ontario and New York Summer Fun Station, Yes FM. Nicki Minaj, Pound the Alarm, 8:45. St. Lawrence Shakespeare Festival is underway this weekend. It begins in Prescott. Carrie and Doherty, where are you from, Carrie?
Well, originally I'm from Ireland, and then we moved to Calgary, Alberta, and now I live in Toronto, Ontario, for the most part.
Okay, is this your first year in Prescott?
No, my third. I had last year off, but I was here the previous 2 seasons.
When doing Shakespeare in Prescott, what challenges do you have that you wouldn't have in larger venues?
Squirrels and birds and dogs and boats.
Yeah.
And noise pollution. When you're inside a theater, you don't have to worry about squirrels running across your stage and upstaging you, basically. They're so cute and furry.
And that's where you can separate the good actors from the okay actors when they don't get phased at all by that stuff.
Yeah, you get used to it. Actually, there was my billet has a little dog, and one year on opening night, the dog got so excited about seeing Warren on stage, she actually chased him off, which was fantastic. And the audience loves that, and we love that because you can ad-lib a little bit. It makes it fresh and new, and you have to pay attention. You have to be awake. You can't just sleep through the show.
Now, how many years have you been doing Shakespeare?
I did Shakespeare in high school, actually. I did my Midsummer Night's Dream. I was a fairy. Yes, it's been a while.
Do you find it difficult to learn the lines because the language was different then?
No, I actually find it easier. There's a rhythm to it, and so it's sort of like it's sort of like memorizing a song from the radio. Do you know what I mean? It just sort of sticks in your head a lot easier than just regular dialogue.
Now, how long does it take you to learn something like Made for a Musket? Is not a classic Shakespeare play.
No.
I mean, how long does it take to learn everything?
The rehearsal period.
Yeah.
The 5 weeks.
That's it, and then after 5 weeks, you've got it down.
Oh yeah, I mean, really, once you get the scene into your body and you've done it a couple of times and spent some time at home learning it, it just sneaks in and you've got it.
Okay. Challenges in Prescott as far as like bugs. You ever have those interfere with you? I mean,
if the show runs too long, like 9:30, Mother Nature seems to wake up all the mosquitoes. So if the show would actually go to 9:30, it was trouble. But we managed to cut them down to 2 hours. So, well, actually less than that. So with intermission, it's 2 hours, 9 o'clock. You're out of there, and before the mosquitoes come out and feast on you.
Now, when you're not in Prescott in the summertime, what else are you doing during the year?
I'm trying to work in Toronto and other places. Did shows in Calgary and go back home. Yeah.
Now, do you find it challenging to make a living doing this?
Oh, for
today?
sure. For sure. But I also do commercials, which help and things like that. But yeah, it's not a life for somebody who wants to make a lot of money.
Right. Now, how many years do you want to keep coming back to Prescott before you say, you know what, I'm going to go on to a lot bigger because I want to take that step?
I'd come back as often as I can. I love being here. The town is so great, and it's like Camp Shakespeare. You get to, immerse yourself and then read your books and hang out with people. It's fantastic.
Now, what do you tell the first-timers when they come to town for the first time?
Put on sunscreen.
Okay.
Every day. and just have fun. Just work hard and have fun.
Okay, it's Made for a Musket, and we want to have, one quick scene, Ian?
Sure. The story is that as we know, the War of 1812 to 14, there wasn't a lot happening in this region, really, if we're honest.
Right.
And so there's these soldiers stationed in Prescott who've just kicking their heels. They've not got a lot to do. So they say, we're just going to use our time wisely. We're not just going to waste it. We're going to swear off wine, women, and whiskey for a whole year.
Okay.
And that's all very well until some ladies from Ogdensburg arrive in Prescott. So there's two of the soldiers. Good God! Miss Rosaline hasn't heard the art of pursuit and the man's pleasure of the chase. I feel like a fox hiding from the foaming hounds of female affection.
Shut your gob! She isn't good enough for you, is she? She is only the most beautiful woman this side of civilization.
If you like that sort of thing.
Big blue eyes, shiny blonde hair. I do like that sort of thing.
Okay? Made for a Musket. For tickets, we do this how?
You can go online to stlawrenceshakespeare.ca or call us at 613-925-5788. And we'd just like to say that Friday night is a special night. It's a pay what you can preview. So if people think that the $27 is a little too much and they've never tried the Shakespeare Festival before, this would be a great way because you can just give us $5 or $10 or two or or just a single dollar bill if that's all you want, and get to experience it. And kids 14 and under go free. That's the policy of the festival.
Okay. Showtime is what time?
It's 7 p.m. in the evenings and 2 p.m. for matinees.
All right. Thank you to Warren, Carrie Ann, and Ian for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right. 8:50. Mariah Carey and Miguel, beautiful. Yes, FM.